Caden Durham starts at running back. They want to throw on first down. And it's a backwards pass to Durham, who loses his footing and gets taken down. And now to the run game. And they try to go straight up the middle with Durham. And
3rd and long.
10th in the league in 3rd down conversion. Pocket holds. Nussmeier's got time. And he slings it out to his tight end, Bauer Sharp, the former Lion.
Fix real quick here, Tom.
It has not been an explosive offense at all. Nussmeier to throw. It is incomplete. Right
to bury on. See if we can hit it.
They have been using them in the jet sweep game. Those go as receptions. Nussmeier deep out. That's lobbed in and incomplete.
This one fluttered a little bit, but right in the breadbasket for Aaron Anderson. Just took his eyes off it.
Nor was the first one. 3rd and 10. Fit that one in against his own. Make it happen, let him go to work, and tonight will be a great opportunity for that as Durham
just running.
I think it's an important point. They fake the toss, and now he'll sling it out to Durham. Durham gets upended. They're down 2. Straight up the middle, and the entire pile.
The momentum and positivity.
Well, Johnson now in a running back, running behind Braylon Moore at center. This afternoon to the flat and a quick hit on 2nd. And the Tigers have converted 3 straight 3rd down.
With that,
the drive, 2nd possession for LSU. They had a short field thanks to the shank punt. Here's Brown. So as a wing, he's active coach in college football right now. Changing direction in the backfield, and Johnson gets junior out of Katy, Texas. To the run game, and straight up the middle is Durham. And now Nussmeier takes it himself and gets
backs. Even though the offensive line and the running back got you down there, we're going to get the touchdown in our column with a little quarterback sneak. Never fails.
Never, ever. Ran a little pop pass with Coach Dooley. Take the lead into the locker room. Nussmeier on play action. Delivers a sliding strike.
Just speed. Not a lot of size, so looking forward to see if they can use that size a little more frequently.
Nussmeier taken down. Offensive line alert in this game, hanging with the 3rd-ranked team in the country. 2nd and 19 after the sack, and through the hands.
Forcing LSU to take the underneath.
4-man rush. Nussmeier goes back across his body and completes it to Durham.
Thing we just saw, you're going to get this. And once again, that penetrator, Caleb Proctor, is going to sneak through the guard and the tackle. I mean, Weston Davis has got to move his feet and come down. You can't let the first guy on a stunt be the penetrator.
Nussmeier over the middle. That's complete. They pick up the first down as Zavion. And now back to the ground. This is Johnson, who picks up a first down and spins backfield. Johnson straight ahead, stood up, plunges in anyway.
Inconsistent hitting the holes where they're designed.
Empty backfield. Nussmeier over the middle, complete to Aaron Anderson. Past midfield and another LSU.
To manipulate the ball like that. Nuss has always had that.
Zavion Thomas enters the backfield, and he'll get a carry. He got blasted at the end of it. 4-man rush again. Nussmeier dumps it off. And Caleb Jackson.
You keep consistently getting to the check down, you're going to be in a Pro Bowl. Completion percentage goes up, yards go up, efficiency goes up, and here they go over the top to Nick Anderson.
And Anderson can't quite haul it in.
Off route over the top. But look how Zach Johnson on the backside. There's a little hand fighting there, but does a great job of getting his hands right. All arrives.
Leaves 2nd and 10. Durham. Try to get to the outside and gets thrown for a loss.
Keeps this track. If he just stays outside, a hole's going to open up instead of cutting back. Right there. Look at that hole right over there. Did you see it?
Yep.
I mean, it was. He's got to stay on that track. He's got to be patient with those outside zone runs.
Nussmeier perfect on 3rd down tonight. 3 for 3, and he'll pump fake and try to run for this one. Got a big block from Barion Brown, and he dances up.
Line of scrimmage. Probably going to hand it off here.
Johnson already has 1 touchdown tonight. And stays on his feet for another.
Job by Bauer Sharp coming across right here, and that's the block. Gets his hands a little bit on the outside of Johnson at linebacker there. Among the fastest in the entire country, and they want to get those guys more opportunities downfield.
As Kyle Parker motioned across. Nussmeier looking for his tight end. And Bauer Sharp, the former Lion, picks up in the first down. Did you see? To the perimeter, flag down in the defensive backfield. Zavion Brown.
Substitutions, defense, more than 11 players on the field at the time of the snap. Have penalties declined. Resulting play is a first down.
Here's the end around. It's Zavion Brown, elite speed. And popped out of bounds at this evening. Sharp in motion. He's a lead blocker. And great penetration and a stop behind the line by Caleb Proctor. And
stay there at Southeast Louisiana.
Fourth down opportunity for LSU. They convert on a run off the right side by Jawan already. A couple of touchdown runs. They fake it to him. Nussmeier pressured and thrown down by Caleb Proctor here in Louisiana State Championship at the 1A level. Second and goal from deep. Nussmeier, end zone shot. Contested catch. Zavion Brown.
From Garrett Nussmeier, putting this one on the back line. And a great contested catch there, Tom, from Zavion Brown. And you're going to get post, and the read for Garrett Nussmeier is this field cover 4 safety. If he sticks with that inside post, bam, you got to rip the outside. Ball right on the money. Perfect read. That Blake Baker has built it.
Got Sharp from Oklahoma after he started his college career at Southeastern. Maybe a pick.
Afraid to just go trade paint with somebody, try to dent somebody's face mask, and he's not always going to make the play. Part of that buy-in that you have to have on this defense that Jordan referenced a little bit earlier. Body language, the things Jordan referenced, he just does those things extremely well. So the value from players like that is going to increase when you can get more of them.
And by the power grip.
Looking a lot better tonight.
Slings it out to the perimeter, and Hilton blazing speed, but taken down inside the 20.
Win the game for him as long as they didn't mess up.
Second and 2. O-line holds up. That's complete for a first down, and Anderson taken down at the 10. Defensive coordinator has his own set of responsibilities. Off the right side and inside the 5. Knocked away. Went to the slant to Nick Anderson. Line last year.
Yeah, this was a laser. And actually love right through the hands. I love that Nuss kind of pulled him up.
Backfield with Nussmeier. He'll flip hips. And on third down, looking to punch it in. Another scramble drill on the run. End zone. Score.
You're going to see him work up here, and then when Nussmeier goes this way, he's going to start his scramble this way and then reverse field with Nussmeier. It's a great job. Scramble drill. You want to mirror your quarterback on the back line. Great job putting your hand up, mailboxing him. And a great job by Nussmeier on the run. He's such a good off-platform thrower.
Watching the mechanics there to make you feel that the torso is probably
the lineman, right? A little twist because you know you can just hammer. Yeah, you can hammer the guy coming at you.
Room up the sideline for Jawan Johnson. DJ Chester is in there right tackle now. And Nussmeier hit as he throws, and he's able to complete it in traffic to Kyle. Too many. Nussmeier on the run, hooks up with Parker, the second consecutive pass, and he picks up a first down.
And you just catch an edge and face plant into the snow.
Oh my gosh! Zavion Brown is
only about 5'11", 185 pounds, but this is pure want to. Get out of the way. Delahousse was expecting.
Out of the pistol now. And a run to the left side for Jawan Johnson.
Really square.
And now they throw out of it. Buster tendency and finds Sharp. And the former Lion hurdles and leg kicks.
A puller, you're going to get running back, and that's going to bring both these linebackers up. And look at Bauer Sharp, kind of slow play it, get right behind the second level. A great, man, Bauer's just trying to hurdle people today. He tried to do that. Still a little bit of a raw product, but really talented.
And on the run, delivers a strike to the pocket for Kyle Parker.
Buren was hitting him, had a big game against Georgia. down the stretch. But in talking to offensive coordinator Joe Sloan, he has grown and gotten more consistent.
Back-to-back runs for freshman Harlan Berry. Empty backfield, QB draw. Van Buren gets somersaulted by
a prerequisite, isn't it?
Well, he at least got 2 years in before those flags caught up with him. Frank Selfo told him, he said,
is it like treading water? Is it a distance swim? He goes, you going to talk about this? And I was like, well, we kind of have to, yeah.
Out of John Ehret, he's from Harvey, Louisiana, and National Honor Society and All-State back in high school. I thought Montgomery, I think I would have remembered that. Cole, maybe you should do it next week. Van Buren off his back foot, lobs it up, and incomplete. Well, he just slumped.
The pressure in his face. Can't step into this throw, try to get as much as he could off his back foot, but still got it 50 yards downfield or so. But Watkins not able to make the play. Free safety was able to rally back.
There they are out of the pistol again. And Caleb Jackson is past the line of scrimmage for a yard. A start for Arch Manning. Ewers was injured that one. 3rd and 9. Steps up and gets taken down.
A depth piece from that offensive line that's had its ups and downs.
Oh, they came after him, and Van Buren escapes, steps through and spins and picks up a first down.
Pretty impressive for this young kid.
They'll get a snap off before the quarter comes to an end, and Caleb Jackson picks up 6.
Confidence.
Van Buren over the middle, caught inside the 5. Harlan Berry in the backfield. High snap. Van Buren goes to the fade. Back shoulder incomplete. Timing it. Looking for his first touchdown as a Tiger. Here he is. And he carries some Lions with him before forward progress is sending some play calls.
Yeah, he's sending the same play call he called for their first touchdown for himself.
Van Buren with.
Yeah, and it's going to be a really good one this year. Trinidad Chambliss for Ole Miss, I think, just possibly permanently took the starting job.
Barely played the first 3 years. He couldn't get on the field. And the coaching staff says, yeah, I guess he's a gamer. 2-point lead for LSU. That was a bullet. And Caleb Jackson is able to out. That's usually a good sign that they got the cobwebs. And the athletic training staff get the carry. And watch as he goes down right on the knocker.
It's usually the ground that does it. Ground doesn't move when you hit it, you know.
There's Jelani Watkins, bends it back to the outside.
Oh, out, but great young receiver. It's got a bright future.
Van Buren on time again. And room to run straight up the middle. Kyle Parker to the goal line. Play. Van Buren getting in on the passing fun. LSU's got 522 yards of offense. Picking up $750,000. One thing besides the offense that LSU has had a hard time getting going.
His injury last year, the reason Michael Van Buren started 8 games for them.
Only the 8th time in school history